Hello and welcome to an episode of From the Depths. We're going to build a pirate boat. Do you like my start? Just totally froze. Right, I need to build a friggin' pirate boat, and I've got an hour to do it, right? That's the deal. So, I'm going to build it from scratch. It has to have sails, and it has to use the newbie guns. So that's what I need to do. So I'm going to try and talk through a few things as well. If you want to mirror mode it, you simply look at the end and you press N. And a mirror mode appears. I think I just got rid of mine, but I'm just going to put it back on. And you see the sparkles? Where are my sparkles? Where have my sparkles gone? Give me my friggin' sparkles, buddy. Sparkles. N. Sparkles. There we go. Sparkles are on, but you can't see the sparkles. Okay, fine. Right, let's get building. I'm going to have to build pretty fast to complete this in an hour, to be honest. And I need to figure out the maximum range for guns. But if I don't, and I can just have my little buddy running between decks, which might be alright. Not running up and down, but running left to right. If I don't put that in there, it's going to fall apart. There we go. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Sorted. So, we need a deck. And we need to figure out how wide. So if we go 7 wide for the gun deck, that's pretty wide, wouldn't you say? I'd say that's pretty wide. So, 7 wide with the guns. 9 wide, maybe? 9 wide with the guns. That's quite a wide boat, wouldn't you say? And then if we tapered in like that. I've got to get the deck right, I really do. I think maybe we can go wider. Let's do that. Right. Okay. That will be my gun deck. Now I've got to organise my guns. So let's get the guns on and my seat on and see what we can do. Chair's got to be the first thing. I don't really want to work on the underside too much, but I don't want. What I mean is I don't want to work deck down. I don't like doing that, but I might have to in this case. So let's put the guns on and conduct a little test. Simple weapons, large cannon. If I put a large cannon there and there, let's see if I can control those suckers. Build mode off. Q. Am I now controlling those guns? Oh, I don't have ammo on board. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, I'm going to be really hard pushed to get this done. Resources. Ammunition storage. Ammo barrels. Let's just get some of those on. Okay, fine. Now, press B, tab, walk over to my gun. No, tab, walk over to my gun. Press Q, get control of it. Fine. Now that's moving. If I get back on my wheel, or in my chair even, Q. I do not control that gun, but if I move here, I do. So that's, so there's my max range. If I move over to my chair, I am still controlling that, but then if I move over to there, okay, so that's my max range. There we go. We've got it sorted. That's my max range. Caps lock to take it back up into the sky. My robots just said, pitch in a crazy shenanigans. Go there, press N. Give me the sparkles. Oh, I pressed B. Oops. Shit. Come on, please. N. Caps lock. We're back in the game. So, that's a gun. Let's get rid of that one. That was not my gun. That was a beam. That sucks. Guns go there. And I can space them like that. I have to definitely insist on having a space between them. Let's get rid of that one. And you know what? Maybe I could do 3 guns like that. Maybe I could do that and have triple gun. Just a couple of triple gun batteries and then have a gap between them. Yeah, okay. Right, so I need to go wood block and I need to go beams 2 meter. And I'm going to whack them in there. Like so. I find that acceptable. Only 1 there. That's fine because the front and the back of the boat are going to be different. So, if I now go to my seat, build mode, tab. If I go to my chair, I should be able to fire all of those guns from my chair. Let's get in my chair, Q. Let's have a look. They're rotating, they're turning. So I control all of my guns. Cool. That's the most important thing that for me, that I can sit in my chair and that I can control my guns from this position. Cool. I'm very happy with that as my deck, right? I want to have a little bit of metal. I don't want a lot of metal, but I want a little bit of metal on my boat. So what I'm going to do is here, behind the guns, I'm going to put a metal sprog, like so. Just a little bit of metal. Not... Oh, I totally messed up there. Mirror mode. Dag nabbit. There we go. Let's put that back on. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. This is my top deck of my boatie. Sorted. Metal on the sides. Looks cool with a little bit of metal. Not too much. I want to be primarily wood boat. Ah, so I want my sides to... See, I've used beams here, but if I go R and get rid of that one and that one. If I go yar, I can have wood on the side. Ah, I much prefer that. Yeah, much prefer that for the side of my boat. There we go. With the grain. That's much prettier. There we go. Cool. Okay. That's sorted. I do need to worry about sails at some point. But let's just get that on. Okay. I think the hull will be the last factor. Sorry, I was just drinking some coffee. I drank the coffee now. We're good. Mast. I need to have some masts. So let's go beam times 4. How tall is that? The mast is going to be gigantic anyway, but I need to figure out how high is too high. I would say that's pretty good for mast 1. I'm even going to go to a beam times 3. If I have the mast there, I can't see in front of me, which I kind of need to be able to do. So let's just change that to this, right? Get rid of that one. Wood block, down slope, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Mast bit there. And I need to put a spinner block, new object, spin turn block on there. I will get the hang of this friggin' rotate thing. Bingo. One spin block. Okay, fantastic. B, B, caps. No. B, caps lock. Okay, good. Right, so we got our mast section on there. My mast is going to be quite large, and I'm going to use wood for it, because it's a mast. You know, you can't have a metal mast. What kind of cheat is that? B, no, B, and B. And then put that on there. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I just need one block to start, and then I'll put on the beams. And this will indicate the height of my sails. This is the main mast, so it's going to be the biggest sail. But it's going to be in segments. So what I mean by that is I'm going to do this. Thank you. I need to put on a mirror mode, so look at it and press N. And then go like that. There we go. That's not going to be the biggest one. Or is it? If I have that as my sail, maybe I could have that. Oh, no, I need to put on a 2-beam. I need to have it like kind of like this, maybe. Big, but not too big. Yeah, that's the shape I want for my sail. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Come on, that's not bad for a sail. That's not too shabby. Right, let's get the sails on. Air, no, water, sails, square rig, jig thingy. That needs to go in there like so, and there, and there. Yeah, that's right. And then I need to put in sail attachment, and it needs to go in like that. Bing, bonk, bonk. And bink, bonk, and blinky, blonk, bonk. And blink, blonk, bonk, dink. And then we need to put on the winches. Sail winches. There we go. That's that sail one. That's that sail one. That's that sail one. And then I need to rotate the winches here, like so. You need to go to that bit. Whack that on there. And we've got a sail. A very square sail, in fact. That solves my issue, actually. Caps lock. Thank you. Don't just blast yourself into the ground. Thank you. I do need you just to stay up and about just for a moment longer, because you have no weight in the bottom, so obviously that's the wrong way around. That needs to go. Nice. There's another sail. Put that in there. Same position. Go to that one. Whack that sucker in there. These sails are coming up square. That's fantastic. Ha-ha! Sails! Yar, we're the pirates of the sea. Look at me, tee-hee-hee. Does it want to be bigger at the bottom slightly? Maybe just like one block more. Kind of feel like I just want to have one block. Can I just get one block? There's one block there, isn't there? So I'm pressing R to get hold of the block that I want. So I'm going to go R there and place that there. And I'm going to get rid of that winch and go sail extension there. There we go. Cool. We have our main sail. That is amazing. If I do say so myself, I can sit here and I can look forward. I can see what's going on. That is fantastic. Now, I need to stop building this bit, start building this bit, caps lock, and then I need to add just a little bit of wood down here because I need weather vanes. I desperately need weather vanes and I need to be able to see them. So I'm going to do this with my weather vanes. I'm going to put them like there. Mirror mode is not on. Why do I keep forgetting that? It should just automatically be on, to be honest. Weather vane, mirror mode, there we go. So I'm going to put 2 there and 2 there, and I'm going to put my weather vanes on those because I need to see where the frig that's all going on. Weather vane, circular weather vane. What's the difference? Block has a relative buoyancy. So it's just literally just the difference. Okay, let's just put those there, and that will indicate which way the wind's blowing, which I need. I need to know that. That's important. I need to know it so badly that I'm going to just add some more weather vanes here. When I first started sailing, I didn't know about weather vanes, but now I do. So there we have it. They're sorted. Now, I've got my main sail, but I will have 2 smaller sails because, you know, it's a pirate boat and having lots of sails looks really, really cool. I also need to fix my current gun issue, which is that I've made the mistake of not spacing out my guns right. So I need to get rid of some of these blocks. Oh, thank you for using the beams. I can delete them out where I need them. Fan-friggin-tastic. So that one goes, that one goes. Can't have one there. That's woefully few guns on that lower deck. I really need to change that. I'm going to have to get rid of that one and put a beam on top. So let's go there, there, and here. There we go. Cool. So, second deck down. That's got to go. That's got to go. Let's put on that. Got to have the maximum amount of guns. You got to be able to when you fire a broadside, it's got to be terrifying. You know, it's got to be utterly terrifying. Now I've got to work underside along, which is a nightmare for me. But I had to get the gun deck right. You know, I had to get it correct. So this is going to be a real test of my building skills, to be honest. That's 2 there. So we space it like that. I don't care if my guns fill, because it's just literally going to be the gun living in there. I'm not having anything else. That's all that's going to be in there. Just the gun. That's all. Just the gun. And I think I'm going to go for triple deck for guns. I think that's what I would like to have. I'd like to have quite a broadside to fire. So what I need to do is add more there. There we go. Yar! Look at that! Yes, good. Very good indeed. Let's put on... You know what? Could I get 4 decks? I don't know if the bottom row will fire, to be honest. I don't know if that's too low down. I guess we could test it. But I can get these guns in. There we go. Nice. How long have we done now? We've been going for 14 minutes. I might not be able to get this built in an hour. Might not be able to. We don't know. Okay, that's cool. Can't add that without this. There we go. Sorted. And then the same again. Stagger those appropriately. This is the lowest deck, so there'll be fewer guns. I wonder if they will fire. I would like to think they will. Let's just fill that in. There we go. So it's 4 decks of guns. Not too shabby at all, to be honest. There we go. The broadside has to be significant. It's got to be serious. The broadside has to be a serious thing when it comes at you. There we go. Cool. Now, let's just put on some ammo crates, right? Ammo storage, ammo barrel. Let's just do that. I just need to test this. I need to test how... So in theory, the bottom guns should fire. Okay? So let's just turn off build mode. Let's lower my sails so I don't immediately blast myself into the ground. And let's try and fire my guns. Let's see. Do they fire? I don't know. I think they fire. I think they're firing. They're certainly turning. Okay, cool. I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay with that. I think that gun deck is okay. Obviously, the boat's not going to be super massive, but I mean, it's all right. I would rather have something that functions well than something that is mahoosive. So I can't store ammo on deck like that. That is madness, but my guns work. That's the hardest bit done. Hardest bit done, getting the guns to line up and fire. Now it's just a question of buoyancy and not exploding. You know, that's the key. That's what I need. So I'm going to go to blocks. I'm going to go metal blocks, metal beams. And in here, I'm going to have a section of metal. You don't need to know that there's metal in there. I know it's a bit sneaky, but if my ammo explodes, I'm dead. So let's just make a section like so. Okay? There we go. We've got our metal section. I'm going to give it a metal roof in case cannons come in from above. I think it's highly unlikely, but you can never be too careful. So this is going to be my ammo hold, right? So we do that. There we go. Sorted. Now, I need to compartmentalize my ammo store, okay? So basically what that means is I need to have separate sections to house my ammo. Because I don't want to just explode every single time I get hit by a cannon. Because we're going to be taking it into war, so I really need to not just die. So how many along? That was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. But I will add an extra layer there. I can just use the ×3 beam. Like so. Whack that in there. Cool. Now, wait a second. That's not right. Okay, that's right. So, storage, resources, ammo storage, ammo barrels. Whack them in. There we go. Such a random way to work it. Oh, so they needed... Oh, no. See, this is why you can't work upside down, because it won't let me place the barrels. No! I need to open the deck. I need to open the decking to work on this. Don't delete the important stuff. Okay, they're gone. That's unfortunate. I've got to open up the decks. I've got to work on it this way. That is painful. Right, let's put in these bits. No, those bits need to go in. Oh, shite. This is terrible. Okay, let's go like that. Put that in. What a terrible way to work. There we go. Put that floor in there. That floor in there. Oh, it means that if I want to put in another decking... Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm going to have to build it all and then fill it, hoping that it's going to work. So let's double that one up. Double that one up. Put one there. And like so. Okay, so this is going to be my ammo storage. It's not ideal, not by a long shot. However, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to have to dig into it like this and then build up. Because you can't store the ammo. You can't store the ammo else. Okay. Had to do it. I needed the guns right. I needed those correct before I made the hull. It's just the way it is. So we got our ammo stored in there. I do need some buoyancy, which I don't really have. If I press caps, I don't know how this is going to float. See, it sinks a bit low in the water. In fact, it sinks very low in the water. We're going to need an awful lot more wood on this build to get those guns out of the water. So what that means is, if I press caps lock again, the hull is going to continue down some more. That's what's going to happen. So, 4 meter beams, that's metal. I need 3 meter wooden beams. Blocks, wood, 3 meter. Let's whack those on. I might need to triple this. That's 2. That needs to be a 2 meter. Let's get it right. Okay, cool. So that's that on. This bit needs to go on. That's going to be a 3 meter. So a lot more wood onto the side of the boat. This section needs to go on. There we go. And then that's a 3 meter there. Cool. Right, but that's got a double gap there. So we need to just put this on as well. Just get that filled in. 2 meter. No. Put on the beam. There we go. Okay. Cool. That's the same. Awesome. Now what I need to do is extend it one more down. And then we need to start sloping in. There we go. That's that bit on. How am I doing for time? 20 minutes in. Easy. We're going to get this done. If I can just get it to float right, then I'm sorted. Right, so that's on. Ammo storage is not in yet. I don't know if it's enough ammo storage, but I'm going to extend this one more. Frankly, if my ammo explodes dramatically, it will at least look cool. So let's do that. Okay, so let's put that on, and then we need to go to this one, which should be oh, it's a free block. Okay, let's just put that in, secure that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That can be a 2. There we go. And then back to 3. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's just test it as it is. It's got holes in, but I want to test the buoyancy. Okay, so those guns are only just... Oh, they are sinking quite a lot, actually. Okay, so buoyancy is still an issue, but there's a lot more timber to go on this thing. So that's not going to be so bad. So let's just raise that up out the depths again. From the depths, out the depths. Get it? Okay, sorry. More timber. That's metal. More timber on the sides, if you please. Mr. Table, ever? Thank you. There we go. Let's do the same here. Another row. And then let's whack... Oh, what's that? That's, okay, so I can do this. Hang on a second. This could be a big old compartment. I will use air pumps. I feel like air pumps are okay, because it's kind of like olden days water pumps, you know? There'd be water pumps to get you more ballast, so I feel like an air capsule here of some sort is totally okay. I will be honest with you. So let's just fill this in. What am I doing here? I should be using triple beams. There we go. And there. And this will be a little air segment. There we go. Sorted. Where are we? Water, air pumps, pump. There. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fine. There we go. Air pumps are in. It's a lot of air pumps, admittedly, but we don't want to sink, so more air pumps be better. Let's just seal that sucker in. There we go. Bink, bonk, 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 bink. Sorted. That's an air socket. Sealed. That's the back of my boat, I've just discovered. So this will be the front. So let's just go ahead and do the same. Let's make a section for an air pocket, just here below decks. You know, let's just do that. There we go, there and there. Is that in? Yes, it is. That can have an extra one. Nice. And then we rotate this buddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Nice. Air pumps, please, if you please, Mr. Table Weather. Air pumps. Book. Sorted. Now we seal it. There we go. Now we're starting to see the boat take shape, which is awesome. Let's take off caps and see what happens with the buoyancy. Oh. That is slower to sink, but it's sinking nevertheless. No, it's floating. Yar! Excellent. We now have some kind of stability. Fantastic. Let's just caps lock this back up. Now I feel like I need to work on the back of the boat first. So this is the back. The back will be more sharp at the back. Once it hits the back, it will have like this rear section that kind of just sits as the back of the boat. Oh no, I want that to be the decking. That has to be the decking. We have to have the decking all the same. There we go. So we have that. And then it kind of juts forward like it is now, which is what we want. And it will jut up 1, maybe even 2, in fact. Let's just whack some more beams in here. We want a lot of beams. What's my ammo at? Oh, I haven't put my ammo in yet. I might need to house some more ammo somewhere in this boat. But for now, we are good. Let's put that in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Cool. Now, I want the back of this boat to have this timber facing on it. So I need to now rotate some beams and place them so that that's sitting outwards like that. No, not double. Just single. There we go. There we go. That's like that. I could build in windows, but who needs windows? So that goes like that. And I need to choose where I'm going to put the rear guns. We need to just add in a little bit more. So I need that there. And then like so. There we go. Oh, no, you stay away. One there. And I think there's room for a single block there. Whoop. Okay, cool. Back of the boat, sorted. I need to be able to get up and down this area. So, oh, I just cut into the air pocket. That is awkward. Let's just seal that and put in a beam. Needs to be a 3-meter beam there. Cool. And then I'm going to go slopies, wooden slopes. And I'm going to do that. Whoop, whoop. Just so I can get up and down. I need to be able to run up and down quickly. That's ammo storage. That should be ammo storage as well. Yeah, okay. So I'm still looking at the ammo storage. Cool. Right. Where are we at? 26 minutes in. Things are going well. We have almost got our pirate boat done. I just need to figure out what on earth I'm doing here. I think some more decking might be in order. Let's just do that. All the way to the edge. Cool. Ooh, I'm not sure now. I think that's about as far back as I want that to go, actually. There we go. Cool. That's going to be the top, I feel. That's the top. That's the top of the boat, isn't it? Let's face facts. That's going to be it. So there we go. Decking on. Going to need to cut in a little bit here. And then put those in like so. Because it will taper in a little bit, but not much. These old boats were kind of crummy, you know? So let's just do that. Get rid of that. And I've got to decide where that changes. And I think that's going to be it. So, 2-meter slope. Rotate that round. Oh, come on. I keep getting this wrong. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Thank you. 1-meter slope. There. Fine. That's it, isn't it? That's going to be the boat. And I need like a top like decking bit. Like so. Cool. Single wood block. Any way I rotate this, is that going to... Ah, it does. Excellent. And then we can have that like so. Awesome. Very, very awesome indeed. Now this bit kind of needs a little area for me to look out from. So let's do that. And mount a couple of guns on the back. Now I don't want to have too many guns on the back because they didn't have too many guns on the back at the time. So I just want just a handful. I think 6 is enough just on the rear of the boat. Just so if someone's chasing me, I can return fire. So let's mount those in there. And then 2 more in there. That's all I need. That's what I'm going to have. 6 guns. Oh, maybe I'll just double that up like that. We have 8 guns on the back. Fine. 8 guns it is. Just so that I've got something to fire, you know? Let's test the buoyancy. Let's see how we're doing now. There's a lot more timber on the boat. That's pretty friggin' fantastic if you ask me. That is holding steady. Good. Very good indeed. That gun... Oh, okay. So the 4th gun deck is sort of above the water, sort of not. But there's still a lot more timber to go on. So we're going to be okay. Let's just add it now. There we go. I want to have a lot of timber here. I don't want it to blow apart easily. I want a lot of timber between the ammo and the rest of the boat. Oh, I haven't added the ammo. Okay, let's add the ammo. Resources. Wait, hang on a second. Before I do that, I need to seal the bottom of this boat. And I'm going to seal it 1 more down. There we go. Consider yourself sealed. Sorted. Yar. There we go. That's in. Let's rotate these round and complete the segment. And whatever ammo that is what I'm going to go with. I fully expect to get blown up a lot quicker, so I should just be able to deal with that. Okay, cool. That's sealed. Let's get in the ammo, see what my final number is. Ammo storage, barrels. Let's look inside the deck and press F. 1,200 rounds. Okay. Next segment is here. How many compartments did I have? 3 compartments. I think I had 3 compartments. Oh, it's actually like loading an actual ship. Any hit to one of these magazines and I will explode into a fiery ball of pain, but it will be worth it. 12,000 rounds. I am very happy with 12,000 rounds of ammunition. I think that will definitely be fun to use. Let's just seal in this deck. There we go. Seal that compartment in. Seal them in. Is that the one I need? Whoop. Okay, I guess it is. And then, is that a 4 or a 3? It's a 4. That's now sealed. Let's go to single blocks of wood. Blocks, wood, single block, F. Done. You would never know that it's got 12,000 rounds of ammo. Let's test it. So much ammo. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're floating. Now, we have a main mast, which if I just rise... Oh, look, there's arrows coming out in the direction it's going. What's my speed? 5 knots, okay. But it is tipping over, but that's fine. It's going to be all right. I just steer into the wind next time. Let's steer into the wind. Oh, I don't have a steering wheel. Oh, I'm not at the steering wheel. Okay, G. And then I should turn it. Yeah, it does turn it. I don't know how to reset it. I don't know how to reset its angle. I think you just have to kind of guess it. Cool. Right. Where am I at? Guns done. Buoyancy is good. Caps lock. I need to get back to the building. Let's finish the back. Let's finish this bit. So that can go like this. And at some point it needs to sweep down. 2-meter beams. Rotate them. No. It's got to be single blocks here. We're at that point now. That's not the way round I want them. There we go. Where? Ah, the day-night cycle as well. It really puts you off building. Can I fill from the side? No, okay. That's on. Do these bits. There we go. So that's quite a lot of boat. I'm not going to lie. That is a lot of boat that I've got going on there. I need single block again. Why does it... So by default, it does not have that panel facing outwards. There we go. Sorted. Now I need a beam. There we go. Not a beam, sorry. One of these bits. Cool. So I can still look out over the deck when I'm up there. And it sort of has the ship shape. I just didn't want to build too high with that bit. I didn't want to make a cabin. I could make a cabin. I'm not going to make a cabin. I'm fine with it as it is. That is just how it's going to be. So, we've got our ammo. We don't have our rudder. And we don't have the bottom bit, which is a little bit of a problem, to be honest. So let's just add... what size block is this? No, that's too big. 2-meter beam. And let's put a rudder on that. Water, rudder. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There. There's our rudder. Should I have more than one rudder? Does that help to have more than one rudder? I don't know. Am I willing to test it? I am willing to test more than one rudder. There we go. Triple rudder. Let's test. Sails up. 5 knots all ahead. Full. You're actually pretty fast, to be honest. Considering you don't have a hull. You know? Ha ha! Whoop! H. Fire cannons. Can't aim in that direction. I can assure you I can. Is it because I'm in build mode? Yar! Yar! So, 2 volleys, about 1,000 cannon. Okay, fine. I can survive that. That's good. Right, alright, I digress. Let's get back to building. Maybe I should... No, I shouldn't sail. It's going to be a nightmare. Caps lock. Seems 3 rudders. Should be fine. Oh, I didn't even test it, did I? Caps lock. K. 3 rudders will be fine. The only reason I think 3 rudders is because if someone's shot off, then that's going to be a little bit of a problem for me, you know? In the fact that it will be a gigantic problem for me. So we need to make this bottom not so square. You know, that's what we need to do. We need to try and make this look like an elegant creature and not the gaudy mess that it is at the moment. How are we going to do that? I don't know. Maybe this whole section can be these, and it can just slope down like that, and that can be that bit, you know? Mirror mode is not on! Oh, you son of a... That's really frustrating forgetting that. Let's go back to mirror mode. Luckily, I didn't build too much. Luckily. N. There we go. Cool. Big ink. Big ink. There we go. Put that on. Now, these boats were quite tall. You know, they were quite high up in the water. So, I don't want a low-profile boatie. I want a boatie that is this size, to be honest. Wood block, 2-meter beam. There we go. Whack those in. Yeah, I was right. It is 2-meter beam. Just need to look along here and then add them all in. I mean, that could be an air pocket, to be honest. Do I want to have an air pocket there? It's a bit low down. I'm going to use just timber. I'm going to use just solid timber. Wood is buoyant. You know, wood floats. It's going to be okay. Let's put that in the length of that. And then a 4-meter beam in there. That does not work. That is an odd number. I need to rotate that. Bingo. Okay, that sort of works. Okay, cool. So that's in. This bit is not in, but I can do that here. Cool. Okay. Right, that has sloped down a little bit. I need to do... Oh, it's a double one, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's use that. Whoop. This rotating is frustrating as anything. I don't get it. So I should press S or D? No. Q. Q is the one. Okay, cool. That's in 2-meter beam. Whoop. See, I mean, like, it's not easy to build fast. I'll be honest with you. Like, this is probably the fastest I've ever successfully managed to build in this game. But it's by no means easy. But I feel like maybe, just maybe, I'm beginning to get the hang of it. That can't go there. It's got to go here. And then that has to go there. And I have to put in one of these. There we go. That sort of fits. It's not ideal, but I'm not so worried about drag at the back as I am the front, basically. Triangle 1 meter. And you go there. To be honest, I might just leave that like that, actually. Cool. I need you to go here. And you to go in there. Nice. 2-meter beams again, please. There we go. And that is the extent. That's like as low as this bit of hole is going to go. Like, it's not going to go any lower than this. At this section. That's it. So I'll do that and go like that there. Cool. There we go. That's the bottom of my boat. It's very tall. It's very, very tall. But it's okay. When the extra sails are in, it will look a lot cooler, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to continue this slope along, like so. Oop, like that. But then that can be like this and go out like that. And that can be the bottom of our boat. Oh, I just rotated that, didn't I? Inverted 2 meter, wasn't it? I think it was. So let's just whack that on there, and then that's it, isn't it? Then it goes to these again. Yeah, then it goes to those again. Cool. Okay, put those in. Oh, for a second I thought mirror mode was off. That would have been catastrophic. Absolutely catastrophic. There we go. Nice. Very nice indeed. Unfortunately, I can't fill from the underside, I don't think. Not going to stop me trying. Cannot fill. You're not looking down. Yeah, you got to be looking down. That is unfortunate, isn't it? That is really, really rubbish. Let's put the beams in. Let's just whack those in on the underside. There we go. Thank you very much for the person who gave me the tip about the beams. They are way, way, way easier for building than single blocks. Like, massively so. Oh, blinky block sound. Something went down. I don't know what. My OBS is linked to all manner of things. Sometimes it just goes blinky blonk, and I don't know why. No idea. Literally no idea why it goes blinky blonk. Cool. So that's on. Let's test it. Caps lock. Put it in the water. Let's see what happens. Whoa. My sails up? You're listing one way. I don't know if that's port or starboard. No idea. I think you just need to get your senses. There we go. I do need to put in a keel. I need it to be slightly heavier on the bottom. So maybe that's the problem. So that will be... I think that's going to be next. We need to put in some lead. So, blocks. Lead block. Lead beam. Let's whack that in there. There we go. I want to sink, you know? If my boat gets destroyed, I want it to sink, to be honest. So that is kind of a must. Let's put that in. And this can be the beginnings of the front, you know? Whoa! Blinky block just came in. Something's going down. What is going on? Sorry about that. I didn't fix that. I am an amateur. That's a 4 meter beam. I need a 3. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. That could be the front of my boat. Fine. I'm all right with that angle. But is the rest of the boat all right with that angle? Did I just ask the boat how it feels about this angle? I think I did. Caps lock. Test the keel. Ah, you're going to be all right. Sails down, gentlemen. Sails down, if you please. Cool. Very, very cool. Right. Let's have a look underneath. We need to start doing stuff like this. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I got it right for a change. That can be triple. That's fine. It needs to be triple on this side as well, which it is. You can go to beams. Whoop. Go triple, and then that will go like so. Oh, forgot. Almost thought. I keep having that nightmarish feeling that the mirror mode is off. That is just such a terrifying feeling. So I need to go triangular slope 2 meter, like so. There we go. Whack those on. Start figuring out what I want to do with that. I think that's pretty good. So I need the 2 meter inverted. That's the one. That's got to go in like so. Going to lose that beam, but I can put a 3 meter in there. Where? So no worries there. No. Yes. Whoop. Now that block's going to create a little bit of drag, isn't it, right there? So I need to get rid of that one and put in... I'm going to leave an air pocket there. Screw it. It'll be fine with an air pocket. I've got to put this one in here, though. No. Wood block first, and then that. There we go. And then we put in one of these cheeky devils. There we go. That makes for an... Ah, look at all these holes. I was right to... I was wrong to ignore that. It has to stay. Cool. That's in. We really are making a lot of progress now. Let's just keep yamming these suckers in and lining them up, right, and getting them all put in place. There we go. Oh, can't have those because my decking is different. Ah, that's an air pocket, isn't it? Dang it. I've messed that up. I need to put a block in there. Let's just do single wood blocks for the sake of accidentally breaking that again. And let's seal that. Whoop. There we go. Cool. Okay. That's sealed. Let's just put in some single blocks here as well. Seal that sucker off, just so I know that it's okay. Excellent. Where are we at? We need these buddies. Come on, are you gonna actually... There we go. Sweet. Oh, okay, that's meant to be like that. Cool. Oh, it's going to take me a while to do this. I'm going to need to do this single blocks. I think my level of skill is not up to the task. I'm going to have this single blocked in just so I can get it right in my mind. In my mind! There we go. So then... Okay, I can handle this with beams because that's 3 meter there. There we go. Will that be decking? Yeah, it will. Okay. I like how, like, there's a mistake there. Like, that band is just kind of there, like a repair or something. I like that. It's a nice touch. Rotate you like so. Like that. No. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in my brain. 2 meter inverted. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trying every option to rotate that sucker correctly. That one. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Cool. So once it gets as wide as the hull is, I can stop doing that. So that will be my benchmark, actually. That's pretty cool, because that means that that is not my spot, but that one is. But I don't have anything in there at the moment. So let's do that. And then that. And then that's the size of the boat. Oh, we're there. We've joined it up. Fan-friggin-tastic. There we go, look. Now I've just got to figure out how to match up these bits. So that's got to be an inverted one of those, and then one of these. Whoop. And then the same again. Yar! And then from then on, it's blocks. But I've got to rotate them once so that they're... Oh, no. No. There we go. Ah, so the square shows where it's facing out. Good, okay. Fine. I am okay with that. So that needs to be like that. Fill that in. This is where the decking kind of changes. That becomes that. Oh, you glorious boat, you. I think I figured you out. There we go. And then that's like that. Continue these along. That's a lot of blocks. For what is, admittedly, a very small boat. Like, this is not a large vessel. There we go. Oh, beauty. Now we just got to do the top decking bit. Press R on that. Put those on. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful boat. I can't wait to do the sails. The last 47 minutes. Oh, man, I set myself an hour to do this. Can I finish this sucker in an hour? I think that I can. I think we're very close to being done here. 2 meter beams. Where are you? I need you. Just go all the way up like so. 2 meter beams. These ones. 2 meter. No. 1 meter. 1 meter blocks facing outwards. There we go. That's what we want, but not there, you dingles. We want them there. Oh no, we don't actually. We want a slope. So that's got to be filled in like that. That like that. And then these bits in. Oh, what's that? What's that thing? No, that's not got to be that. That's got to be that. We're going upwards now. There we go. And then the same again. Coming to the front of the boat now. Very nice. How wide should this bit be? I think it should be 1 wide. Oh, I'm going to have to get fiddly with these bits. There we go. And then that. 2 meter beams. Whoop. I want it to be 1 wide. I'll be honest. I want it to be 1 wide. So let's just continue that along. 1 more. Like so. And then we have these bits there. And then beams. No, beams. There we go. And then those bits like so. Yar! Haha! And then I want to have like some kind of figurehead. Not quite a figurehead, but a figurehead nonetheless. Some kind of bit. Just something to like indicate that this is the front of my boaty. That's the wrong way round. Oh, that's weird that it says that way, but not. Okay, cool. That's on. That's on. And let's just do that. And I'm just going to have like a little bit sticking out like that. You know, just a little something. Nothing major. Like that. You know, just a little figurehead. Nothing too massive. There we go. Just like that. Wood block 1, and then there. Like so. And like so. Cool. Now I need to just do a little bit here just to make this side bit look really cool and kind of like tie it all together like so. That is quite a lot of front boat, isn't it? But it is complete. Let's put caps on. Caps off even. And open my sails. 8 knots, 9 knots, almost 10 knots. Turn into the wind, please, if you please. Into the wind. Don't capsize me. Into the wind. I wish I could see the wind in non-building mode as well. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. Turn into the wind. Oh, the wind has changed dramatically all of a sudden. Cool. That's very cool. I mean, sailing is a little bit of a nightmare for me. I don't quite know how to figure it out. But stopping my sails and continuing building would be advantageous at this point. So, I don't have any front guns. That is for sure. So let's just delete that and that. And just add on some friggin' forward-facing guns, please. Simple guns. Where are we? Simple weapons. Large cannon. There. And there. And then we can put those slopes back on. You know? Like, just behind here. I just want to have some guns that I can fire forward when I'm chasing targets. Nothing major. You know, I don't want to be too powerful. But I think 4 guns at the front is fine. 8 guns at the back is cool. It means that I've got more defense running away than I do going forward. Adorable. Right, we need 2 little masts. So, let's get those placed. 2-meter beam. Here. That seems reasonable. And then let's have one back here as well, like there. Yeah, I like that they're different heights. New objects, spinning block on there. Oh, I never get that right first time. There, and B, and then new object, spinning block here. Perfect. Do you notice that my boat is sitting in the water and the guns are above the waterline? Isn't that brilliant? Yar! Now I need to put on some beams and I need to figure out how big these sails are going to be. Oh, looking at that's going to be a bit fiddly. B. There we go. Yar. You're smaller sails. You're not the big sails. You're the smaller sails. So this one will be 3-meter beams times 2. Oh, I've got to work on one at a time. Okay. That's fine. Is mirror mode on? It's not. N, caps lock. There we go. So let's go like that. And then a 2-meter beam, I think, would be adorable. It's got to have smaller sails. Got to have them. So we've got a smaller sail there. And then this will be 3-meter beams. Like so. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Just get one done, table. Sail main block. Yep, we need that in there. I can't wait to see everyone's boats. I really can't wait. Sail winch for this one. And for that one. They are tiddly sails. I think I've got to go one bigger. I'll be honest, I think I do have to go one bigger than that. As a minimum. Let's just do that. And then do that. It's got to be a little bit bigger, hasn't it? Has to be. Yeah, and that's got to be a little bit taller. So let's bear that in mind with this one. But I'm not working on that one yet. Water, sails, winches at the end. But let's do sail attachments first. That's in the wrong positioning. That's not right. That's the way it's got to be. There we go. Sails on. Sails on. And then rotate it. And do... Oh, come on. Just do what I want. Just do what I want. That's the wrong way round. That's the right way round. There we go. Cool. And then I'll put one in there. And then I put the winches on. Where's the winches? Whoop. Perfect. And perfect. And then here. Oh, blinky blonks. Blinky blonks went down. Something happened. Oh, that's right. Winches. And winches. Yar! Raise the sails. Ding, 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 ding. A pirate, yes, I am. Why are those a square and the other ones are not? I do not know why. Yes. Very good indeed. Right. Build mode off that bit. And then we need to go... Why are you tipping so heavily? Close the sails. There we go. I want you to go forward, but I don't want you to tip over as a result. Right, let's do the final sail. B, caps lock. Wood blocks. Let's do 3 meter beams. Like so. 1, 2, and then just a 2 meter on the top. And then I think 3 meters was the limit, wasn't it? How many's that? That is 4. Okay, so let's do 4 meter beam and go like so. 1 and 2. Mirror mode is off, you son of a... There we go. 1 and 2. And then let's put a block on the top because that's a little bit small. I don't think someone's gone with 3 masts on their boat. I really don't think they have. So I'm quite excited to see the other boats because I am expecting something wondrous. There we go. That's on there. That's on there. Sail attachment. There we go. And there. And then rotate that like so. And then the winches. I don't know why the ones at the front are triangular, but I prefer it by far. There we go. Put that on there, that on there. And then rotate that like so. No. Cool. There we have it! The boat is ready! Caps lock. Build mode off. I'm at the wheel. Sails up. Yar! Go forward. Sail forward, damn it! I can't see which way the wind's going, but I know if you turn out of the wind when you... Oh no, wait. T. When I press H, if I turn that way, it will rewrite me. There we go. Yes, very good indeed. It's a lot of boat for very little guns, but I think that volley will still do a lot of damage. Okay, turn me out of the wind. Maybe just turn the sails down ever so slightly. There we go. I'm very friggin' pleased with this boat. It's tipping again. Maybe it needs a little bit more weight underneath. Just quickly. Minor adjustments. Caps lock. Blocks. Lead block. Lead beam. Let's just go under here and just add just a cheeky couple bits more lead. Like so. 1. Cheeky 2. Cheeky 3. Cheeky 4. That's perfect. Let's just put that on like so. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm fine with that not being very draggy. What do I need? I need an extra steering wheel in case mine are destroyed. So let's put one here at the front and here at the back. So that in case I lose one, basically, so that I can just hop onto a different section of the boat and take control from there. So that would be my forward guns. That one will be my rear guns if I need to steer the ship as well. We are friggin' done. 58 minutes 44. No way. Let's just test it in the water. Now, I haven't quite figured out how to sail, but as long as this boat sort of sails, it's all good. And it does sort of sail. Oh, you're listing there. Turn into wind, please. Oh, that's delicious. A 3-mast boat. I got the masts kind of the wrong size, but I mean, like the forward one would have been a little bit bigger, but I think for a little mess about, this one's going to be just fine. I do hope that my triple mast is going to serve me well in the battles to come. I can't believe we did it in an hour. Ha ha! Sails up. Woo! And go forward. Which way is the wind facing? According to this, it's facing straight ahead. So why am I tipping? Oh, you're going that way now. There we go. 5 knots. Wind's speed's dropping. I just need to turn into the wind, don't I? Yar! we are moving. Sails up. Sails are maxed. Okay. There we go. Go forward. Now On my other boat, the main sail was bigger for the size of the boat. So I'm hoping that lots of little sails will still... Oh, it's good. It's good. Ha-ha! Done within an hour. I've been Table. Thank you so much for watching. That is my pirate ship. If you want to see it fighting, it'll no doubt come out in live streams and do some shootings. But that's my pirate boat. Built in an hour. Not too shabby. 52 guns. I'll see you soon. Take care. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.